Hello everyone, I am Dr. Vishnu Charan from Shrikari Ayurvedic Clinic. Our motherly nature is having lot of love and affection towards the mankind. She is giving us many fruits, vegetables and various herbs for our health and longevity. There are plenty number of fruits which are the hidden treasures of lot of vitamins, minerals and alkaloids. One among such is the pomegranate. Pomegranate is widely available fruit across the world. Pomegranates are having carbohydrates, proteins and fats, vitamins and minerals. The important vitamins in pomegranate are vitamin B, vitamin C and vitamin E and vitamin K. The important minerals available in pomegranate are zinc, magnesium, manganese, phosphorus, iron, calcium. So, such a wonderful is pomegranate. Do you know in Ayurveda there is a preparation based on pomegranate? Yes, there is a preparation in Ayurveda called Dadimadhigrita. Dadima itself in Sanskrit means pomegranate. The main ingredient of this preparation is pomegranate, so it is called as Dadimadhigrita. Today in this video we are going to know about Dadimadhigrita. Dadimadhigrita is having reference from Ashtanga Hridaya Chikitsa Sthana 16th chapter called Panduroga Chikitsadhyaya. You can follow the shloka in the widget. Here comes the shloka. Dadimat kudavo dhanyat kudavardam palam palam chitraka chungabherancha pippalyarda palam chataihi kalkitair vimshati palam gritasya saliladake siddham hrit pandu gulmarshaha प्लीह वातकफार्तिनुत् दीपनं श्वासकासग्नं मूढवातानुलोमनं दुःखप्रसवनीनां च वन्द्यानां च प्रशस्यते. Now we will go to the part of ingredients. There are limited ingredients in this formulation. Pomegranate is the main ingredient. Now I am going to explain you in detail. The first ingredient is dadima. Dadima should be taken in 1 kudava quantity. The next ingredient is dhanyaka. It should be taken in ardha kudava quantity, means 96 grams is the quantity. The next ingredient is chitraka. It should be taken in 1 pala of quantity. The next ingredient is shrungaberry, means ginger. It should be taken in 1 pala quantity. The next ingredient is pippali. It should be taken in the quantity of ardha pala, which means 24 grams. The next grita or ghee. It should be taken in vimshati pala, means 20 into 48, which means it should be taken in 960 grams. Water, it should be taken in adaka pramana. Next, we'll go to the part of preparation. As we know, it is a sneha kalpana. The base material is the ghee. It should be cooked as per Grita Paka Vidhi. All the ingredients to be made as kalka, then water is taken as dravadravya and it should be cooked according to the sneha paka vidhi, especially grita paka, and we can get the dadimadhigrita. Most of the manufacturers in India are making dadimadhigrita and it is widely available in the market. As it is a simple preparation, we can make it ourselves. Most of the practitioners who are having the facility can make this preparation on their own. We will go to the next part called the clinical relevance of the Falashruti. This preparation is explained in Panduroga Chikitsa Prakarana. Though it is mentioned in Panduroga Chikitsa, it is having multiple applications in clinical practice. For better understanding, we can categorize the Falashruti into 3 categories. The first is effect on the dosha. Acharya explained that it is Vata Kafartinut, means Dadimadhigrita spectrum is mainly on Vata Kapha based pathological conditions. The second category is the mode of action. In Shloka, it was explained that Deepanam Muda Vathanulomanam. These both will signify the mode of action of Dadimadhigrita. The third one is the clinical applications, means from Hrit, Pandu, Gulma, Arsha, Pliha, Shwasa, Kasa, Dukkha Prasava and Vandya. All these will come under the category of clinical conditions. Now I will tell you. Hrit Pandu, which means this Dadimadhigrita was explained in Panduroga Chikitsa Prakarana. In Panduroga Nidhana, it was explained that Panduroga is because of Pitta Pradhana Vata Kapha Dushti. The Pitta dosha, which is having more aggravation, will cause Panduroga with the help of aggravated Vata Kapha doshas. So Acharya here mentions that Dadimadhigrita will act on Vata Kafartinut. It will cut the stand of the Panduroga, means the Pitta dosha which is causing the Pandu with the help of Vata Kapha. So those Vata Kaphas are taken out by the Dadimadhigrita. So Pitta will comes to the Prakritavastha by using Dadimadhigrita. So like that it will act on the Pandu. Next is Hrit. In Panduroga Nidhana itself, it was mentioned that Hridravata, to tell in modern terminology, in Panduroga means anemia, there will be arrhythmias, and if it is getting severe, there can be congestive heart failure in the conditions of Pandu or anemia. So in all, means we can use Dadimadhigrita in initial stages of anemia, or in the people or in the patients who are in the initial stages of heart problems like arrhythmias and suffering from Pandu. So there it works on the Hrit. We can use it in these clinical conditions. Gulma can be correlated with the gastric complaints, especially duodenal ulcer, as Dadimadhigrita is having pomegranate, which is having Madhura Kashaya Pradhana Rasa, and the Kashaya Rasa is best in Ropana. It is made out of in the form of ghee. So ghee is also having Ropana property. If we are administering Dadimadhigrita to the patients with a chronic duodenal ulcer, we can expect a good change or good healing in them. Apart from Dadima, the other ingredients in this formulation are the best Pachana Dravyas. So it will heal out the ulcer and it will maintain good digestion and assimilation. Next clinical indication is Arsha. We know Arsha means hemorrhoids or piles. People who are suffering from hemorrhoids can take Dadimadhigrita, as it is having Chitraka, Ardraka and Dadima, which it itself is having Ropana property. So, and it is in the form of ghee. From the root of the Agni, it will work. So it will arrest the spectrum of Agnimandya Grahani Arshas. So in all this spectrum of the diseases which lie in a common line can be treated with Dadimadhigrita. The next clinical indication is Pliha. So we can compare Pliha with the splenomegaly. In severe anemia, means Panduroga, so splenomegaly is obvious. So we can also take it as a complication of anemia, and in the persons who are suffering from complications of anemia like Hridravata and Pliha, means arrhythmias and splenomegaly, so for them we can advise Dadimadhigrita. Next is Shwasa and Kasa, clinical indication. Shwasa means we can compare it with pleural effusion occurring in anemia. So this is also a complication occurring in anemia. And Kasa is obvious when there is pleural effusion. So in patients who are having hemoglobin less than 5 or around 5 will be having pleural effusion, and there we can advise Dadimadhigrita. Next is Dukkha Prasava and Vandya. We know one mode of action of Dhadimadhigrita is Mudavatanulomana. We know Apana Vayu is important in Garbha Nishkramana and Arthava Nishkramana. The shloka of Apana Vayu, normal Apana Vayu is Apanopanagaha Shroni Vasti Medroru Gocharaha Shukrartava Shakrinmutra Garbha Nishkaramana Kriyaha. So, if Mudavata condition is occurring in Apana Vayu, then all the normal functions of Apana Vayu like Garbha Nishkramana, Arthava Nishkramana will be arrested. So, the important points to remember in Dhadimadhigrita is, it is the best in Deepana and it is best in Apana Vayu Mudatha, means it is having the Mudavatanulomana property, that too in Apana Vayu. This is all about the Dhadimadhigrita. Thank you.